Welcome. Today, we step into a world where ideas meet imagination. Let's start with Socrates.
Socrates stands as one of history's most influential philosophers, forever remembered for his profound declaration that the unexamined life is not worth living. This ancient Greek thinker revolutionized philosophy by shifting focus from natural phenomena to human ethics and self-knowledge. Rather than providing answers, Socrates mastered the art of questioning, using his famous Socratic Method to challenge assumptions and encourage critical thinking. His relentless pursuit of wisdom and virtue, combined with his belief that true knowledge begins with acknowledging our own ignorance, laid the foundation for Western philosophical thought. His teachings continue inspiring seekers of truth and Socrates was born around 470 BCE in Athens, emerging from humble origins that would profoundly shape his philosophical approach. Unlike his aristocratic contemporaries, Socrates came from a modest family. His father worked as a stonemason, and his mother as a midwife. This background gave him a unique perspective that distinguished him from other thinkers of his era. His formative years unfolded during Athens' Golden Age, when the city served as the intellectual and political heart of the ancient world. The vibrant democratic institutions and public debates in spaces like the Agora provided the perfect environment for developing his revolutionary philosophical methods. The Socratic Method represents a revolutionary philosophical approach that prioritizes self-discovery over direct instruction. This transformative technique employs 4 fundamental principles to cultivate critical thinking. Dialectic inquiry creates cooperative dialogue through structured questioning, while elenchus systematically exposes contradictions in our beliefs through rigorous refutation. Socrates' famous paradox, "I know that I know nothing," demonstrates how acknowledging ignorance becomes wisdom's foundation. The imperative, "know thyself," emphasizes continuous self-examination and introspection. Together, these elements form a comprehensive framework for intellectual development, challenging assumptions and guiding individuals toward genuine understanding through the art of questioning rather than passive knowledge absorption. Socrates established 5 foundational pillars that revolutionized philosophical thought. His concept that virtue is knowledge suggests wrongdoing stems from ignorance. Those who truly understand goodness will naturally act virtuously. His famous declaration, "I know that I know nothing," exemplifies his belief that wisdom begins with recognizing our own ignorance and pursuing truth relentlessly. Self-examination forms another cornerstone, as reflected in his assertion that the unexamined life is not worth living. Socrates shifted philosophy toward ethical questions about human conduct, analyzing virtues like justice and piety. Finally, he claimed guidance from an inner divine voice or daemon that served as his moral compass, warning against wrongful actions. Socrates revolutionized philosophy by abandoning formal schools and transforming the bustling Athenian Agora into his classroom. He engaged citizens from all walks of life, artisans, politicians, and intellectuals, making philosophy accessible to everyone. Through his relentless questioning method, the elenchus, he exposed inconsistencies in conventional wisdom and challenged established authority, threatening the status quo. His magnetic teaching style attracted devoted followers, like Plato and Xenophon, who preserved his legacy. Socrates fundamentally shifted philosophy from cosmology to ethics and human values, emphasizing self-knowledge and virtue. His principle, "know thyself," continues shaping Western thought and inspiring critical thinking today. Socrates faced 2 devastating charges in 399 BCE, impiety against state gods and corrupting Athens' youth through his relentless questioning. Post-Peloponnesian War Athens, desperate to restore traditional values, made him a convenient scapegoat. In his defense, Socrates argued he served Athens through a divine mission from the oracle at Delphi, awakening citizens to virtue and self-knowledge. His inner divine voice, the daemon, proved his piety rather than blasphemy. Despite this passionate defense, he was convicted by a narrow margin. When asked to propose his penalty, his suggestion of free meals seemed arrogant, leading to his death sentence by hemlock poisoning. Socrates' final act demonstrated extraordinary philosophical consistency when he refused his friend's offers to escape Athens after his unjust conviction. By choosing to drink hemlock rather than flee, he upheld the very legal principles he had taught throughout his life, transforming his execution into a powerful testament to unwavering conviction. His legacy profoundly shaped Western thought through three key dimensions. Plato's dialogues preserved and expanded upon Socratic teachings, making him our primary source for understanding this foundational philosopher. Socrates became an enduring symbol of intellectual integrity and martyrdom for truth, inspiring countless thinkers to pursue knowledge despite opposition. Most significantly, he established the cornerstones of ethics, logic, and political philosophy that continue influencing contemporary thought. Socrates stands as the foundational figure of Western philosophy, transforming intellectual inquiry from natural phenomena to human ethics and conduct. His revolutionary Socratic method introduced rigorous questioning and dialectical reasoning, establishing critical thinking as essential for pursuing truth. Central to his philosophy was the principle that virtue equals knowledge, suggesting wrongdoing stems from ignorance rather than malice. Today, his methodologies remain vital in education and law, fostering analytical skills and challenging assumptions. His emphasis on self-examination and continuous questioning of our beliefs provides timeless guidance for meaningful living, while his pursuit of truth continues inspiring academic freedom and critical inquiry in our contemporary world.
Thank you for joining me. See you in the next chapter of Discovery. Bye.